Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. On the last episode, we were in Bowser's Castle, just going through the second half of Bowser's Castle, made our way through, didn't really fight a lot of enemies. I thought there were going to be a lot more enemy fights last episode, but we made it through a dark maze with the help of a shine sprite, and we got this shiny object, and then after that we managed to find a time hole back to the present, where we currently are at, and we also brought the babies with us, because we don't want to leave them in Bowser's Castle. That's just wrong. But we're back here in the present times, and the arrow up on the top screen is pointing us to go to Egad. So let's go see what he's up to. See what he's learned since we've disappeared. Oh, hello, skipping music.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
So we got a lot to take in now. For instance, we now have a new item right here that we can look at. This is the Cobalt Star. If you remember from the little opening with Princess Peach leaving in the time machine, you remember that this was the source of the power of the time machine. Kind of odd seeing that the time machine came back without it, but we'll just regard that as Nintendo logic. So you see there's one piece that we have currently in our possession. There are 6 pieces of the Cobalt Shard that we're gonna need to find. One for each of the legs. Yeah, well, legs. What did I say? Legs or legs? I said it weird. Like one for each point and then the middle. So 6 pieces of the Cobalt Star. Once we get all of them, I don't really know. You know, but I don't want to spoil it. Something will happen, but just back out of that. Also, we finally got some badges to equip. Badges are different in this game in the fact that they don't add anything to your stats. They just add, like a thing that will happen. Kind of like the special items from Superstar Saga, like the power grip, or like the Game Boy Horror SP. Those had special traits. Well, the badges did too, but the badges also gave you stats. The only thing that give you stats are clothing, as you can see right here. And the bros are wearing different pairs of clothing. Let's see, the ones that the adults are wearing give you +10, and the ones that the babies give you +6. But that's not good enough. Luckily, that shop opened up, and you can see on the top screen exactly where the shop is at. So let's go to that shop, and let's go buy some new stuff. Oh god, all this lagging. Emulator troubles! I don't know why it's happening now, but as you see, there's 2 different... Wow, god, look at the lag. There's 2 different registers you can go up in. Also behind the Toad right there, you can see a Prince Peasley poster. Oh god, we're saying that 5 times fast. But this one has basic items. Like items and bros items. Let's take a look at the other bros items. We have bro flowers and we have cannonballers. Now, I can't speak. I can never speak. Bro flowers are 2 to 4 brothers, so you can either have just 2 of the brothers available or all 4 brothers available, and they'll do more damage. Cannonballers you're gonna need, as you see at the bottom. Actually, it doesn't say on the bottom. Cannonballers you're gonna need every single brother. That's a 4-person. That's a 4 bro attack item. You can even see what it does at the bottom. This one only targets 1 person. This one targets everyone, and it might burn. And this one targets 1 person, and there's no bonus. Also, you can see that our stash bonus is giving us a -9, so this is normally worth 40, but it's worth 31 to us right now because of our stash. It's normally 10, and that's normally 20. 10, 20, 40. All right, that makes sense. I don't necessarily need to buy any of those things yet. I might. I'll probably buy 1 of each just to see how they go. 1 of mushrooms is normally 60. Holy crap! 1 of mushrooms are going to be a lot easier to get in this game because of the fact that box now can give you multiple items, and the fact that there's 4 brothers, so there should be more than normal 1-up mushrooms. Freshing herbs return. That simply just cures any status effect, like getting burnt, getting confused. I think poison comes back. I don't think there's sleep, so you don't need to worry about any of those. And mushrooms, of course, restore 20 HP. We already went over that. I still have 31 mushrooms. Holy crap! And mushroom drops. Those are like the nuts from Superstar Saga, where they heal, I think, each brother 10 HP. In fact, let me take a look at this. 15 HP for every single brother. Okay. Now, also, I get a bonus for selling. But what I really wanted to look at is what's over here, because this is the gear register, so I can buy clothing and I can buy badges. I put the salvage badge on Baby Mario because I was gonna put something on Mario and Luigi so that they'd be the same. I'm pretty much gonna keep all the badges the same for the corresponding pairs. So like Mario and Luigi, the elders are gonna have the same badge, and the youngers are gonna have a different badge, but they're both gonna be the same for them too. Same for clothing, since you can't buy the same clothing for each. Like as you can see from the emblems next to the names, these ones are made for adults and these ones are made for babies. Wow, that's +12 to normal stats. That's +20 to normal stats. Yes, please. And I will give Mario those right now. And now, well, I'll change all their stats in just a moment. Once I buy all of these, I'll edit the stats on the sides of the screen. And let's take a look at the badges. Wallet badge, drop almost no coins from fleeing from battle. That would be great if we ever did flee from battle. Easy badge, simplify attack item commands. Don't know what that does. Become impervious to all status effects. That is a very good badge. Use as many attack items as you'd like, but lose a lot of power for practice. So these basically just make our attack items unlimited, which would be good, except for the fact that it's going to cut our power tremendously. I don't normally use that. I'm going to buy pet badges. As long as Mario and Luigi are impervious to any ailments, they won't lose turns. They can't get I don't need refreshing herbs anymore. And I am only at 43 coins, so I can't buy any more badges. I'm sorry, baby Luigi, but you're just gonna have to go out without a badge for now. At least for the moment. I could sell some mushrooms and probably buy you one. But that's the shop. Shop is now open after you get back from Bowser's Castle. Also, you can see also on the map, in that room above Toad's room is where the new time hole is at. We're gonna quickly go explore upstairs, since we have the time to do it, and we now have 4 people, and we now know what this button does. Might as well explore upstairs at Princess Peach's castle. I can't say P for some reason. My throat clogs up whenever I try and say it. Here's another save block. And the map up above changes. There's more blocks in here. Green shell. I didn't need to buy any of this. There, I didn't need to buy Cannonballer. And a Bro Flower. Oh, hello, secret area. So this area not a lot of people know about because the camera kind of prevents you from actually seeing it unless you fall off. Right here we got one of those emblem things that we'll be getting into once we reach the next area. Not this, yeah, normally the camera's like right here. It doesn't pan low enough for you to see it. I don't think it has the same, it might have the same thing over at the other side. Right here we have a giant library and an area up there that we can't exactly reach yet because it's too high for us. But we'll be coming back here later, definitely. The upstairs becomes a little bit more important later on in the game. I wonder if they, let's see if this has the exact same secret area underneath. See, the camera doesn't really, it does, okay, well, I don't need to do anything there, because, well, I can't do anything there. Also, there's another set of stairs over here. And for some reason, this area right here is outside. It's kind of a weird setup for her castle. Just since, well, her castle isn't that thin, according to the map. There's, the first floor just immediately ends right here, and this is all the second floor is. Here's Princess Peach's room with a Toad. What are you doing here? He likes the smell of the room? That's creepy, Toad. Then again, I just calmly walked right into her room with no problems whatsoever. Oh yeah, I think I have enough money to go buy Baby Luigi a badge. Let's go explore this area. Ooh. Mushroom. Is there a box over here? There is not. So this is the first episode I've recorded in a while. Something strange happened to me since the last time I recorded. This is perfect. This is the good story. So, earlier this week, I just got wild trousers. That's weird. Earlier this week, when I was leaving for normal work, something happened at my place, at my house. I noticed it when I was leaving for work. Someone spray painted a heart on my mailbox. Is that creepy? I think it's creepy. Because, well, who would normally spray paint a heart on a mailbox? And why spray paint it on my mailbox? I told my parents this, and they both go, "Oh, you have a secret admirer?" I told my coworkers this too, and they all said the exact same thing. I find it creepy. I find it, someone vandalized my property. But nothing else was left. Like just the heart on my mailbox, nothing else but other than that. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to fix my mailbox now. But there's this box right here. If you notice, it has a little ball going around the top of it. This is a special box. Also, you can see just from where it is a very tall box. We can't reach it just normally by jumping. What you have to do in order to reach these boxes is you need to do a jump with the older bro, and when you get up in the air, press the younger brother's button, like this, so you can do a little higher jump like that. Now, if you normally do it, they'll just jump right off, and they'll just walk like this. But if you do it while one of them's in the air, they'll both jump, so So if you remember that block from Superstar Saga that just came back and forth and you had to time it correctly, this is pretty much the exact same thing, except it goes to certain brothers and it gives you 10 coins per hit. They don't really expect you to hit this very much. Like, I think the most I've ever hit it is like 20. Or 30, that's what I meant. Well, it's giving us a lot of coins right now. How far can I go? 41! Wow, that was pretty good. And I made back all the money I spent up at the shop. I can go buy Baby Luigi his badge now. Also, I think that box disappears. You can only do it once, just because it gives you so much cash. This is it for Princess Peach's castle. At least what we can reach right now. It's fair. This is a very weird room. A bunch of Princess Peach statues staring right here. Whatever. Let's go back downstairs. I don't know why there's also a pipe block right there. It's impossible for Baby Mario and Baby Luigi to get up here without the Mario brothers, the older ones, at least. There's one more room that we haven't explored, and it's this giant room right here. The one that's in darkness. Let's look. Ooh, hello. One-up mushroom? Oh, we're the Mario Brothers. We'll make it. Oh, Toad got stuck in me for a brief moment. Let's see how long this takes. So they give you 25 seconds to get all the way up to where that block is at. From looking at these stairs, it's gonna take a long time. I mean, it took me 10 seconds to get up to the second flight of stairs. It looks like there's 2 more after this, according to the map up above. We're already at 7 seconds. We're not making this. It's impossible to make this by walking. It's gonna run out of time. Oh, why'd they restart me all the way? I at least wanted to explore up here. So it's impossible to get to that block by simply walking. You can even try splitting up the brothers, but it won't work because the blocks are too small. The blocks are too high up for the babies to hit. So it has to be older Mario and older Luigi to hit these blocks. So you gotta either carry them with you or you gotta go faster somehow. Right now we don't have the ability to do this, but we're at least just gonna look. It won't hurt to look. We're supposed to get way up here, and the block appears right here. Can I fall down? I can't. I wish we could fall down and be quicker. At least you go very quick downstairs. You go very slow up hills. Oh well. Well, that about wraps up the tour. I mean, we finally were able to explore the 3rd and 2nd floor. We finally got the ability to use badges, because we finally got badges. We also got brand new pants for the brothers. See, watch, baby, they can't reach this. They can't hit this block, and the block up above is roughly the same height up. So that about does it for this episode. I think, yeah, this is a pretty good place to end. We'll probably save down in the middle at the foyer of the Princess Peach's castle. Thank you, Luigi's Mansion, for helping me know that word. I still don't know if it's pronounced foyer or foyer. Foyer sounds more right. It sounds more fancy. That's what it sounds like. Let's see that. I should not need any more HP. Yeah, I didn't get any bonus, but we can save it. Got some stat upgrades. And we finally learned what we needed to do, which is collect all the Cobalt Shards, because they apparently have a tie with the Shrooms, which goes unexplained at this point. But on the next episode of Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, we'll be entering that new time hole that is now apparent on the top screen in the yellow room, and we will be heading back to the past to find another shard of the Cobalt Star. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy. I was just gonna say, nothing's appearing on my radar at all, and then I realize it's a building. So right here you got a fuel tank. Say bye to the fuel tank. Can I actually blow the fuel tank up? I can. Fire! At least it'll warm this thing up. Oh, this is not a parking spot. Oh, there are bodies here. That's wonderful. It's god awful. Don't believe me. Hardened crate right here.